Good morning, guys. We made it to the economy parking at PDX and we are headed to the Big Island. Another adventure. It's been a long time since we filmed anything, but this parking lot is so busy. It's insane. Well, we'll pick you up in the airport. Well, we have some time to kill, so we decided to stop at the cafe and get omelets. I got a Bloody Mary, might stick them with water, but we'll be in Hawaii in like 8 hours from now, 7 hours from now, something like that. We're gonna eat. So we're obviously on the flight, drinking our rum. And they gave us these breakfast burrito sandwiches. I think he likes this. We're about 4 hours away. So I forgot to film us doing work at the lot today, but we started taking control of the jungle. We decided to have a nightcap, not really nightcap, evening cap at the cantina here in Pahoa. Definitely would recommend if you're in town. We're going to probably get more work done tomorrow, so I'll make sure to film that. And then we have to put a bunch of ground cover down. So there'll be a lot to come. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Just do a little bit of relaxing on the beach before go to the lot and get some work done. I'll show you what work we got done yesterday. The camera died. But I'll insert some pictures of what it looked like before we did the new work yesterday. They'll be Instagram style, so like portrait rather than landscape. But anyway, those will be in here. And then I'll show you what I get done today. Michael will be working. Your brother likes to pick you up at the bar. Okay, we are back at the lot. So this is what it looks like today. Obviously, you just saw what it looked like before we were here and how much it grew, because that was all buried. But we're gonna try to knock down some of this stuff back here. And then tomorrow we're getting a weed whacker for this bush stuff in the front. So, wish us luck. we're at the Depots of Homes where we live. We're going to try to shove all of these goodies into our rental car. So we got a weed whacker, black tarping to put down over the parts that we've pulled the weeds out with the roots attached. A rake for the weed whacking stuff. Some poison so that the areas that we're not putting in plastic don't grow back. And then it came with gasoline and some other stuff. So we're gonna go take care of business at the lot. It's supposed to be really stormy today. There's a wind warning and a rain warning. And then also the mountains are supposed to get over a foot of snow today. So wish us luck. We'll pick you up when we get to our property. We're in Hilo. So it's about an hour drive back that way. Problem with the weed whackers, every 5 or 10 minutes we have to replace the hard string on it, and it's a biatch to do. We went to town again. It is 2:48, so we returned to the weed whacker. We also stopped at Target and got a bunch of stuff because our Target at home doesn't ever have the things that we want, and the one here does, probably because they don't need them for the weather. We also have snackies that we got before we got the weed whacker earlier, and then we got more plastic and some mulch to put down in the garden beds. So we are headed back to the lot now to do more work. So I'll pick you up there, show you actually what we got done while we weren't filming. We saw him weed whacking them. So this is what it looks like all tarped up. Kind of crazy. One thing that we were told is putting cardboard down in your planter boxes will help keep the weeds from growing in it. So we put cardboard in some of them. This area right here is just a mess. So we have the palm trees we planted, the birds of paradise. I have my cocoa plant, my coffee plant, just kind of in a nursery right there. The monstera and the big pothos, my pineapple, and then all of that is the lilikoi or a passion fruit. It's done really well. You can see the little passion fruits on it. Still need to address this corner here, but we have mulch to put down in the planter box up there. We need to weed the hillside still. I have mulch to put down in that planter box, which has my gardenia in it, which is a gardenia tree. This gardenia did amazing. It's a gardenia bush that we planted in the stump. So yeah, all of this was about 5 to 8 feet tall, and now it's clear ground, and the plastic should keep anything from growing. The house will go here, and then once we spend more and more time here, we'll keep the jungle back, because we have 10 to 15 feet on either side that's part of our property, and then it goes back about another 100 to 150 feet, which is all jungle clearly. Time to mulch. Put the mulch down in the beds. Michael got hacked away the corner, but this is kind of what it looks like from up above. That giant pile is everything we cleared out of here. And I've been working on this little section back here. And then all the stuff that doesn't have plastic on it, I'll spray once it stops storming. Avocado tree. And then this is a guava. These are giant ferns. They'll be about 8 feet tall. But reclaiming a lot of the pumpwood, which is that big tree with the fan leaves, have popped up trying to make babies. Just finishing up. I might put the nursery plants kind of out here. I don't know. We'll see. So it's been a pretty relaxing day. We have been kind of riding out the storm. Went to breakfast this morning. Went and checked on the property. There is a bunch of debris that has fallen on top of the black plastic tarping that we put down. So tomorrow we will go and clean that up, most likely. We just didn't want to be kind of in the debris flow today. We would have been fine. It's a big open space, but I think we're gonna go check out a place close to Kahana Beach in a little town or neighborhood called Seaview, and check out a market on the lawn. So maybe we'll pick you up there. I know we're gonna go out to Thai food for dinner tonight, our favorite Thai food place. So just a nice relaxing Sunday. Before we head to the lawn, I wanted to break open one of the passion fruits that we grew. They are so good. Okay, we're gonna head to it.